Hello, my dear friends. Everyone there. Hi, Anna. Let's say hello. I'll say hello first. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Okay, I hope Anna's being able to get online because the electricity is not very good where she's at, and it happens. It happens that yes, there it is. There she is. Hi, Anna. Okay, so thank you very much. And I hope your computer can last for, yeah, hours, only halfway. It happens, especially when it rains. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of things before we go into the embroidery part because we, lately we've had these slippers and they look very funny the way they are like this, but they are pretty and warm, and I knitted with 100% wool from, it's called Chic Sheep from Red Heart, and the yarn is very elastic. The yarn comes like that, like, they're not paying me to say this, but it's a very nice yarn, very easy to work with, very soft. So try it whenever you can, and these slippers are made with that, and they're so warm, they're so neat. So I'm going to start making my gifts, and let's see. Hi, Tooth Fairy. Oh yes, I'm fine, thank you. And another thing that I'm doing is that I'm making my knit crate yarn project. And this is, see what I have there? This is a lifeline because this is a very easy stitch to make, but when you make a mistake, it is not fun at all. So I have my lifeline. Remember to use your lifeline whenever you have a stitch because it's very difficult. Look at, I have all this made already, so I really don't want to mess up. Okay, so I love to embroider, and I have embroidered since I was little. I was in school with Spanish nuns, and they did a beautiful embroidery. You know, the mantillas. We used to embroider mantillas with silk thread. Very nice. Anyway, what? Yes, you can. There you are. 5 minutes left. Okay, I'll do this like fast. Oh, anyway. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you, Tooth Fairy. And oh, the shawl, the knit, the fan and feather shawl is going to be up today. So I hope Anna can charge her computer for soon. Anyway, this, like, I can make flowers. See, embroidered flowers over my knits. And these little things, of course, you can make them in different colors. And so this, for example, you can make several of these and just place them in different parts to create a flower. And I'm going to teach you how to make these. So whenever you want to make any, of course they're curved because I made a lot of rounds around my needle with the thread, and therefore you can place them so that it goes around. They go around. See, this one is curved and this one is too. So I'm going to make a sample. So I have my thread there, and I'm going to put my needle here and put it back into the place where my thread is. Once my needle is there, I'm going to turn around my needle many times, or as long as I want my little worm to be. So if I want it like that, so I'm going to hold it. Let me get a little bit of this on here. Okay, so I have my thread there. And then, so this, I'm going to hold on to it. I am going to hold on to it and push all these little turns all the way down. Okay, I'm going to put this again. So all the way, because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put all these things, all these little turns all the way down. And then there you have it. See? It just goes really, I think I'm going to make a video of this. I don't even remember if we have one. So I'm going to show you another way to embroider. So what if you have your thread that you want to embroider with, and we're going to create loops. So your thread is going to be in the back of your work. So that's the back of my work. And I'm going to place my thread through to the right part of my work. See it? So now what I want to do is that I'm going to pinch my work where I want my loop and pick up the thread from behind. See, I have my working thread in the back, not in the front. So I'm not sewing, I am crocheting. So I bring my thread through and pass it through my loop. So again, I pinch, pick up my thread from the back, bring it up, and you can make as many loops as you want, and you can make designs like this. So I know that there are little machines that you use to do this, but you can do it with, this is a very thin hook. Okay? And so you go in, pick up your thread from the back, and pass it through. And like that, you can embroider and make designs and do, or overlap. You can overlap your stitches. You can go 1 by 1 or 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 rows, or you can go from side to side. So whatever you wish, but this is a very nice way to embroider knits. And I will have to come up with some designs so I can show you how to do this, and I'll make a video so I can show you. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that you can do this, and it's very, very easy. And you don't even need to know how to embroider, really. You just need to kind of have an idea of what you want. And if you have a design, you can put a paper on top of your knit and stitch it around your design so it stays in place. And that's how we made our mantillas. You know, the mantillas, the Spanish mantillas. We had a paper underneath, and we had the tulle, which was silk tulle, on top, and we stitch it around the design so it stays in place. And then we would embroider on with silk thread over the design, but on the fabric. So we would follow the design that was at the bottom. On this thing, you can put your paper on top and embroider over it, and then just rip your paper, and it would be very nice, because it needs to be very thin paper so you can really not struggle when you take it off, or it doesn't have that depth. So you just need to do that. What is it? Thank you too. My hands hurt when I try to crochet. Yes, mine too. I started I'm gonna make my crochet needles. I started this project. I started this project with crochet, and my hands started hurting so bad, so bad that I had to rip it off and knit it with 2 needles because my hands knit. I think so. Yeah, yes, they do. Toothberry, yes. Okay. Have I used what tool? Patchwork. Uh, yes, I have used it for the mantillas, for the veils that we used to embroider with the flowers with silk. Yeah. Yes, I have embroidered knits. Uh, I have embroidered like this with a crochet hook, and I have embroidered with needle and thread. I guess I missed. Oh no, here's my needle. So I use a it's not a blunt needle. This one has a sharp point because I want to be very precise on where I go. So let's say that I want to have another one of these like that starts there, and then I will go to where I want it to end. So let's say that I want it to end there. So I go to where it started. So this is the length that I want. So this is where it starts. And I go down to the length that I want. My yarn is on at the tip. The yarn is coming out at the tip of my needle. And I go around with my thread as many times as I wish because I really want it to be kind of soft. So let's do that. And I pull at my thread. Let me get this here because I can't see. But it's really fun and very easy to do. So I'm pulling at my rounds here. And since I can't see very well, because I have to really see what I do, so I pull at my rounds and let them fall from one side to the other. Let me get this in place. Anyway, I'm going to make a video with this because they are very fun to make. See, now I have another one there. See, they look like little worms. And then I'll go down where I left off. And there I have it. So I can make a whole bunch of things. Just get a nice design. Find a nice embroidery design and kind of stitch it where you want your design to be. And it can be, for example, if you make a shawl and you can embroider a design or a scarf, you can embroider a design on each side. Or if you make a shawl with pockets, like with pockets, and then you can embroider the design on the pocket, and like that you can embroider the square and then stitch it on your scarf or on your wherever you want. You can make it. You can even make uh, pot holders and stuff like that, and you can embroider them and give them away, and they're very nice gifts to make. Okay, what else? Uh, hey, hey, hey. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't speak. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, you're having a conversation there. Neat. Okay, can't paste a link at this moment, but we'll on the description a bit later about what. Okay, anyway, I think of the embroidery of the Christmas stockings. Yes, you make a Christmas stocking and you can embroider over it, and you can make your own design, or just pick up one. Or another way to do it is to kind of stitch where you want your design and then embroider, and then you just take the stitches off. So neat, Rebecca, Elsie, Else, Elise, and think I embroidered the yes, and the pot holders and this, yes, because you can make really pretty things. You buy the dish towels, and a lot of them have that thing that you can cross stitch. And instead of cross stitching, you can put a little design, and I'll show you some towels that I have. I'll show you next time. They are very, very cute. And let me see where I have them. If you wait like 30 seconds, I will bring them. Just a second, don't go. Okay, I'm back. See, let me show you the flowers that I embroidered here. And it was with that same stitch. See, and I have these little tails that I have for my guests. And I made this other one too. See them? How cute they are. So anyway, I made these towels, and they're very cute, and they my guests like them very much. They're very nice to make, very easy, and it's the same stitch, exactly the same stitch. I hope you can see them. Anyway, these are roses, and you can make this one in a larger scale on knits, but you can do embroidery if you want to. Anyway, thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much for being with us. And I think Karna is not being able to get in. Ah, yes, there you are. Okay, you're still here. Thank you, Anna. And thank you, everybody. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, but yes. And thank you very much. I'll see you next time on the phone. Many hugs to all. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Anna. Yes. Remember one time that we were on the phone, I was on the phone and then I was holding it like that. I mean, sometimes you just have to improvise. But thank you very much for being with us, and we love you all, and please keep taking care of yourselves, and be safe and take care. You learn Swedish, yes, or Norwegian. I love to speak languages. I only speak the English, which is my second language. Spanish is my first language, and I also speak French. So I speak it whenever I have a chance, because if you don't speak it often, then you forget it. So you'd be happy to. Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Artur. And thank you muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Gracias. Hasta luego.